Okay, so my question to you, Nate. In the final battle between Mugen and Gene, brand new blades, full health, who would win between Mugen and Gene? How and why?
I didn't sign up for this.
Hey, give me something.
Okay. Oh my God, this sucks, dude. It's probably gonna take me like 6 months later. Yeah. Okay. So, full health, new blades. I personally think Mugen would take it, and I'll tell you why. Because although Gene does not have a master, he still has a distinctive style. Mugen, being trained in multiple areas, I think even though they fought, there's still an unpredictability to what he would bring to the table. And although Gene is a very highly intelligent person when engaging in combat, I think based off of the unorthodox style that Mugen has already, it would give him the slight edge. Now, I'm not going to say like this is just, they're going to walk into this and Mugen is just going to like drag him within the first like 5 minutes. I think they will go back and forth, but I think Mugen's, like I said, along with his style and also him being able to draw inspiration from things that he's been exposed to in the past, I think that would give him the much needed kind of drive to get over the hump and get that W. So
I like that.
But that's just my take.
You know, it has to be a conflict. You know, I gotta disagree in order for it to, you know. So since we're going on that basis, I'm gonna pick Gene because
he doesn't really believe this. Disclaimer. He's only doing it just for the fact that he wants to oppose me because he's about that life. Because he knows that Mugen will win. No, we're not fixing to have it. We already know what time it is.
The bottom line is both of them cannot win.
Mugen will win, okay?
No.
I stated my causes, my facts.
They're equally matched. They're equally matched.
In your mind.
They're equally matched.
In your freaking mind.
They're equally matched.
But I'm not gonna interrupt you because you didn't interrupt me, so go ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna
All right, you know what? I can't do this, okay? This is blasphemy. Okay? For obvious reasons. Okay. Did you see Mugen's melanin? Okay. Do you know what he's been exposed to?
Man.
And yes, I'm taking this.
Because Gene was raised in a school basically, he was inside. Joke, so his melanin is a little light skinned.
It's just a joke, guys. It was just a joke.
Because you know, you stay inside, you don't really get as much sun, so you become a little more light skinned complected.
I know we don't have to expound on it. It was just a joke. I was just trying to see what you was gonna say. This mother taking this black. Happy Black History Month. So yeah, go ahead. Let them know.
Okay. So
all right, you know what? I'm done. I can't.
So I'm going to pick Gene, by default basically. So the reason why I'm picking Gene is because I picture Mugen as like Goku. He not saying that Gene is Superman, but how they explained it that. Is that Goku is as strong as he needs to be for the fight, as Superman is as strong as he can be, or something like that. They put it in a way to where Superman is going to beat Goku only because Superman is just that strong, and Goku develops power and energy based off of each fight. So only if Goku survived the fight with Superman can he almost equal up to Superman, basically. So basically what I'm getting at is that Mugen is kind of like Goku because he learns from every fight. He gets stronger and gets better technique off of each fight, and he's very versatile. Gene is very clean cut. I feel like Mugen is going to do something to where he slips, and Gene does not slip. He has his moments, but Gene does not slip. Like, put it this way, Mugen almost died to the blonde woman. Forgive me for not knowing names or episode names, but Mugen almost died from the blonde woman. The only reason why he won, and she was barely touched. The only reason why she won is because she gave up. She realized that her son was already dead, so there was no point in fighting anymore. That is the only reason why Mugen finally got that win. So if you think about that, I feel like Gene could have taken her, like on an aspect of, I know who you are, I see past the fake shit, and let's get at it.
Okay, so let's put this in context though. Now, if this fight were to take place, are we talking about directly, like straight directly after the events of the last episode, or has a few years gone by as time? Because that is going to put this into perspective as to, you know, adding more fuel to our picks.
Well, I'm put it this way. As far as my idea to have like the OVA followed by season 2,
Well, specifically for that fight.
Well,
Where would the setting be? Is it directly after the last episode, picking exactly right up from there, or
No,
has
like-
a few years in time gone by?
like this fight will never exist because they've come to the point to say that, you know what, I don't want to kill you anyway. I'm done. You know, so they're cool now. They're brothers now. So this fight will never exist in any space or time. You know, like, so this fight will never exist. This is just us having a debate. So I don't believe this fight will ever happen. I don't believe
So hypothetically,
this is a hypothetical scenario. So because of
okay,
everything,
well, if it's hypothetical and it's not, we're not putting this like in canon. If it's in the hypothetical situation, directly after the episode, or has a few years gone by?
shit, not even a few years. This is like, well, this is before they get to that fight. This is before they get to the fight. This is after they've healed, because they was already damn near dead. They took one swing at each other and cracked both blades. You know, so this is like before that fight happens. This is like new blades. They both got knocked out from the battles that they occurred on the last episode, and they're fully healed now, and they're like, oh, we meet again, let's finish what we started.
So let's focus on our picks, right? So what I'm getting at is, you think and feel that Gene's discipline and precision
You hit it right
will
on the money.
give him the edge over Mugen's unpredictability and him not being and his ill temper.
Yeah, because like you put it this way, in the opening credits they have Mugen as the chicken because he's very cocky, and they have Gene as the fish because he flows with the stream. If you think about it, I feel like,
Damn, that's some good stuff.
yeah, I feel like Mugen is very versatile. He's cocky, yeah, but I feel like he's so very versatile. I feel like he is the water to Gene's fish. And I feel like Gene can maneuver around that water. I feel like he'll be able to say, fuck it, I'm gonna flow upstream to get back to my nesting home. You know, I feel that's the reason why I'm picking Gene. Yeah. So
I personally think, like I said, with Mugen, it's literally kind of like, and no pun intended, but it's kind of like a double-edged sword, to where Mugen's unpredictability to me, he already has an unorthodox style that has been unheard of, which is very rooted in hip hop within itself. Far as like the way that he comes with you with a melee of attacks from the ground, doing like a spin that's reminiscent to like B-boys back in the day. His sword stance in general is very unpredictable, but He comes at you from different angles with his speed, and I think also his ill temper is what would give him that needed edge, as opposed to everything being calculated. He could, if say for instance, like, you know, hypothetically speaking, Jin cuts him in a certain area and it causes him to kind of slow down. I feel like him looking, he'll be, damn it, this is not happening again. And then that right there gives him that extra boost in order to continue, because he's not going to want to,
And it's,
you know,
it's because of that, Jin's discipline and stamina and precision is going to say, okay, just keep attacking me, tire you out, and give you some more cuts until you get tired down so I can make my final blow. You know, so
I think Mugen is, even though he's still unpredictable, I still think that he has such a high IQ in the aspect of fighting that he would be able to adjust to that. So if he saw that the strategy was that Mugen was coming, I mean that Jin was coming from this angle, I think he would be able to adjust just like that and still be able to apply his tactics in order to get to get the win.
I got you. So,
but I'm not gonna lie, you got a good point. I'm sorry, like you do got a good point, but I'm still rocking with my boy Mugen. So
real good points.
Until the casket drops, so I don't give a damn.
So yeah, we are, since we kind of like, you know, told you our favorite characters, we are one day going to do a challenge to where the loser will have to get like either the tattoo of the favorite character or the opposite. So, you know.
And just to let y'all know, I have no tattoos whatsoever. This guy has a few, so to him it's a walk in the park. For me, not that I'm scared of a tattoo gun. It's just
we might throw in a little twist, you know. So we want to see how that goes.
But just to let y'all know, I'm not no bitch. So a challenge is a challenge, all right? And I'm here for it.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. This has been another episode of 2BK, and we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.